Cogeco Classroom is an initiative we have been doing across the province, and it's geared to really help older adults and seniors get familiar and comfortable with new internet technology. We really go over a few things. First thing is basic online navigation, right? Understanding what internet browsers are, understanding Wi-Fi and how that works, and just really trying to kind of really try to understand a lot of the internet lingo that comes around, because that can be very intimidating for people in trying to learn terms, but really just trying to come to understand the terms and really try to put a practical spin to that. We're also doing the navigation of social media, right? Understanding social media platforms, what they do, how you can connect with communities and your loved ones and friends through social media and what they do. But one of the biggest things that we really touch on is email fraud and phishing scams.
I've been the victim. They didn't get me in the end, but that grandparent scam came to me one day. I picked up the phone and a young man's voice said, "Hi, Grandma." And I was startled at first, but I said, is that you, Scott? And he said, "Yes." And I was, first of all, heart swelling, feeling that he's turned to me for help and that he's calling me. And then I said, "Well, but you don't usually call me Grandma, you usually call me Nana." "Oh, I'm sorry, I've got such a head cold, my head isn't working right, da 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 da." And then it went on with the usual, "I've been arrested by the police with a friend, we're totally innocent, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna let us go. We're not allowed to tell anybody about this, but if you could send some money." So at which point I said, "Where are you, Scott?" He said, "In Toronto." And I said, "Well, let me call you right back. I'll call the police office in Toronto." And at the time, he would have been in his early 20s. And kids, when they get to that age, have their own life to live. They're not spending a lot of time with their grandparents. So I wasn't expecting a call from him, but at the same time, it really tugged at my heartstrings that here he is calling me.
A lot of it is really about their own devices, kind of having that one-on-one about questions they may have, right? Everyone's experiences with internet and technology is different. So one of the other biggest things is to kind of have those one-on-one connections and to be able to help. Another thing that we really do hear about as well is frauds and scams, and how people have loved ones that have been affected by that, have experienced it themselves, and really having an open, engaging conversation about their experiences and really identifying these fraud and phishing scams.